afternoon and welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I'm your presenter, Arlian Christopher. In the headlines, Dominica's Prime Minister says discussion is ongoing with U.S. officials over a decision to facilitate third country refugees into Dominica. In news from the region, Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister confirms no binding agreement with the U.S. to accept deportees or refugees. And internationally, European allies back Denmark over U.S. President Donald Trump's threat to annex Greenland. Stay right here with us. The details of the news right after this.
Picture this: turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for two. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for two. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
DBS News.
Welcome back. Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit says a discussion is ongoing with U.S. officials over a decision to facilitate third country refugees to be sent to Dominica. Skerrit says although an agreement has been reached between Dominica and the U.S. on the matter, both parties continue to discuss matters of concern for the Dominican people.
In respect to third country nationals, obviously the details will be worked out with the United States. And the United States is very mindful of our smallness, our size, our resources, and so forth. So we'll look at the United States on all of these logistical issues. Of course, you know, the details I cannot share with you at this stage. But all of those questions that you've asked have been considered as part of the discussion and as part of the agreement, the MOU between Dominica and the United States. All fairness to the United States, especially the folks at the U.S. Embassy and the State Department, they have been very respectful and reasonable and understanding of our concerns. And I think that they have taken some of our concerns into very serious consideration. And those concerns have been reflected in the final document agreed between ourselves. But as time goes by, we will know how we're going to operate this agreement, how we're going to operationalize it.
And that's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. Executive Director of the National Development Foundation of Dominica, Cletus Joseph, has announced that in 2025, the foundation increased its efforts to support small businesses in Dominica. The National Development Foundation of Dominica, NDFD, has provided assistance to micro and small enterprises, MSMEs, through financial support, training and various business services over the years. Joseph highlighted that the foundation's initiative called Office to the People has made its services more accessible to entrepreneurs across the island.
One of the things that we did try to reach out a lot more to small businesses and entrepreneurs within the entire of Dominica. So last year, 2025, we did a number of what we call the Office to the People, particularly in the Kalinago territory. I think we had at least a once a month office in that area where we went on site to bring our services to the clients. And our services include the provision of financial services and the available financings that we have, our business support services whereby we interact with small business persons and help them on site with their record keeping, provided them a specific record keeping book that we recommend that they use to help them in the management of their businesses. So we sort of reached out. We also did reach out in the Portsmouth community on a couple of occasions, and we're happy to note that towards the end of the year, I believe we did some work with the Callers, the center where adolescents learn to love and serve. Pretty impressive activities, so we look forward to continue working with them in the new year. So we did reach out in various communities, providing some basic trainings to quite a few persons in those areas, in just basic areas of business management. So we sought to bring our services closer to the people rather than wait for them to sort of come to us. So this in itself was something that we can hail as a success for the year 2025. And we also look forward to extending that more and more in different areas for the upcoming year 2026.
Executive Director of the National Development Foundation of Dominica, Cletus Joseph. Medical Doctor Theodore Thomas of Siniku has been remanded in custody at the Stock Farm prison after his bail application was denied at the Roseau Magistrates Court on Monday. Dr. Thomas appeared in court on a firearm-related charge and the attempted murder of a female on January 2nd, 2026. Ronaldo Luke Pascal followed the matter in court and files this report.
According to the complaint, it is alleged that on January 2nd, 2026, at Staber Street, Portersville, the accused did attempt to murder Athena Dodds of Marigot. He is further accused of discharging a Glock 19 9mm pistol within 50 yards of a public road. During his court appearance, Dr. Thomas pleaded not guilty to the firearm charge, but he was not required to enter a plea on the indictable offense of attempted murder, as this is expected to be tried at the High Court. Defense attorneys Wayne Norrie, Gina Abraham Thomas, and Joshua Francis, in their application for bail to the court, called the accused as a witness. Dr. Thomas testified that he has practiced as a general surgeon in Dominica since 2013 and has a demanding work schedule, conducting majority of the surgeries at the Dominica China Friendship Hospital. He told the court that he is the father of 7 children, 6 of whom are minors. Dr. Thomas also said he has known the virtual complainant for about 4 months and has been a licensed firearm holder since 2018. The defense also called consultant surgeon Dr. Korak Frederick, who testified that he examined the virtual complainant on January 2nd. He said that by the following day, she was stabilized, conscious, and showing no signs of complication. Dr. Frederick explained that a second surgery was required because an exit wound from the bullet was not located during the first procedure. Addressing the court, defense attorney Wayne Norrie said the bail application was brought under Section 6 of the Bail Act of 2020 and argued that the defense had met all legal requirements. He said their client had strong ties in Dominica and denying bail would not serve in the interest of justice, as there was no evidence that the accused posed a risk to the public. In response, State Attorney Kevin Julian objected to bail under Section 4(7) of the Bail Act. He emphasized the seriousness of the charges, the increase in firearm-related offenses, and the condition of the virtual complainant. He argued that the accused work schedule should not be a determining factor for bail, and granting bail would not be in the public's interest. After considering submission from both sides, Magistrate Kimala Alfred denied bail, citing the seriousness of the offenses and the concerns surrounding gun-related crimes in Dominica. She advised that an application for bail could be made at the High Court. The matter was adjourned to March 31st, 2026. Ronaldo Luke Pascal reporting for DBS News.
Hello, thanks to Ronaldo Luke Pascal for that report. With that, we end the national focus. Stay tuned. Regional and international developments up next.
Picture this: turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for 2. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, Antigua and Barbuda has not entered into any binding agreement with the United States to accept deportees or refugees. Prime Minister Gaston Brown confirmed that Antigua and Barbuda was approached by the United States along with more than 100 governments worldwide, including several within the Caribbean Community CARICOM, to consider this non-binding agreement. However, Brown stated that claims that Antigua and Barbuda has been bound by a secret or coercive agreement are incorrect and misleading. He added that Antigua and Barbuda retains the absolute right to reject any individual proposed by the United States and that Antigua and Barbuda is not agreeing to accept deportees nor to serve as a repository for individuals rejected by other countries. Internationally, 6 European allies have rallied to support Denmark following renewed insistence by the US that it must have control over Greenland. The leaders of the UK, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Spain, and Denmark said in a joint statement that Greenland belongs to its people and only Denmark and Greenland can decide on matters concerning their relations. On Sunday, US President Donald Trump said the US needed Greenland for security reasons. That's the news. Stay tuned for the sports report with Gavin Richards.
This Christmas, Flow's making the season merrier when you add postpaid to internet. Unwrap a new smartphone for only $10. Plus, we're giving you 35% off your mobile bill and win even more goodies with our Spin the Wheel Christmas promotion. This Christmas, the rewards are on us. Add postpaid to your internet plan today in store or visit discoverflow.co for more info. Terms and conditions apply. Flow, we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with your lunchtime sports update. Let's bowl off with cricket news as the West Indies under-19 team will leave the Caribbean this afternoon as they begin their journey to Zimbabwe and Namibia for the start of the under-19 Cricket World Cup. Well, the top order batsman Joshua Dawn has been named the captain. The West Indies, they have been grouped with Tanzania, Afghanistan and South Africa. They will also play warm-up matches against Japan and Ireland starting on the 10th of January, while the team will leave Barbados this afternoon. Let's stay with some more cricket news because centuries for Travis Head and Steve Smith as Australia has wrestled control of the 5th Ashes Test from England. Travis Head got 163, Steve Smith 129 not out as Australia ended day 3 on 518 for 7. Manus Lamashin also got 48 and Bo Webster 42 not out. Well, we had Bryden Casif 3 for 108 so far for England. The scores headed into day 4. It's England 384 and Australia 518 for 7. Australia leads by 134 runs. Play will get underway at 7 o'clock tonight, Caribbean time. In some track and field news, well, Dominica's Walton Paquette has been appointed World Athletics referee for the 2026 Carifta Games, while Dominica Athletics Association President Brendan Williams will serve as organizational delegate for the Games. For the 2026 Carifta Games carded for the 4th of April in Grenada. Williams says that the appointments highlights the race or the rise Dominica has made both on and off the track. In some more sports this lunchtime, a Brazilian football coach is hoping to expose as much Dominican talent as possible to clubs in Brazil. Brazilian coach Ricardo da Silva, who has had coaching stints at the grassroots and at the academy levels with clubs in Canada, the Brazil Football Academy, and with Club Atletico Cambe, is here in Dominica, where he has been working with the ACS Tarish United Football Academy, and he says he's looking to partner with other clubs. He says part of his mission in Dominica is to identify young footballers and give them an opportunity to play football in Brazil. Let's go back to some cricket news as the national women's cricket captain Anisha Fontaine got a half century, but her efforts were not enough as Dominica suffered their second straight defeat, going down to St. Vincent in a super over thriller as the Windward Islands women's T20 tournament continued yesterday in St. Vincent. While the Vincentians had posted 138 for 7, Dominica replied with 138 for 4, with Anisha Fontaine getting 51 of just 28 balls. In the super over, Dominica managed 7 for 1, and then St. Vincent got 10 without loss to win with a ball to spare. The other match yesterday, we saw Grenada making it 2 wins in a row as they pounded St. Lucia by 9 wickets. Well, today is a rest day in the tournament. Of course, the competition will continue tomorrow. That's a look at the sports. It's now time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Holiday Escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
Super 6 jackpot is now $210,000. Have you played?
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
Turn $2 into $2,000 when you play 4. Choose any 4 numbers from 1 to 22. Match all 4 numbers and you win $2,000. Match 3 numbers and you win $40. If there is a jackpot winner, then match 3 and you win $20. Match 2 gives you $4. You can be a grand winner every day when you play 4. Tickets cost $2 and are available from all our lottery agents. Dominica National Lottery, everything is possible.
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone and welcome back to yet another midday draw. It's the 6th of January, 2026. And of course, I am your hostess, Mia Francis. It's now time for some grand winnings with some Play 4. Good luck to you. The first number is 19. Your second number is 22. The third number is 3. And your fourth lucky number is 21. Let's recap. Your Play 4 lucky numbers are 19, 22, 3, and 21. Play 4. Grand winners every day. Stay tuned for Big 4 with Multi-X.
Picture this. Turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for 2. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, Multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
And And we are back, guys. It's big bets and big scores. Let's now play some Big Four. Happy winnings. Your four big numbers for Big Four are 4, 8, 8, and 1. Let's now reveal that multi-X ball. The multi-X ball drawn is 3X. Triple those winnings. Let's recap. Your Big Four lucky numbers are 4, 8, 8, and 1. The multi-X ball drawn is 3X. Big Four, it's really an easy score. Stay tuned for Pick 2 with multi-X.
Play 2 and then multiply. With multi-X, win up to 5 times.
I love DNL's new game Pick 2 with the exciting multiplier option. Ask me more about it.
Whilst getting your shopping done, we can chat about DNL's new game, Pick 2 with multi-X. So come on down, let's chat.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. Let's now play some Pick 2. Good luck to you. And the two lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 5 and 2. The multi-X ball selected is 2X. To recap, your Pick 2 lucky numbers are 5 and 2. The multi-X ball selected is 2X. Pick 2 and play to win. Stay tuned for one-off.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play one off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
Hey there, welcome back. Let's now win some cash with some one-off. Good luck, everyone. And your three lucky numbers for one-off are 3, 3, and 6. To recap, your one-off lucky numbers are 3, 3, and 6. One-off. Win anyway. Up next is Daily 3 Multi-X.
Picture this: turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for 2. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
Super Sick Jackpot is now $210,000. Have you played?
Welcome back, players. Let's now play some Daily 3. Good luck to you.